What is your favorite Eurovision entry ever?
Oh, you cannot be serious and ask me that. That must be one of the hardest things ever. If I had to pick one, I would have to say it was Set Up with Every Way That I Can. Just because, if you listen to the song today, the quality of the vocal performance and the music and the arrangement and the lyrics is so good that it could have competed and won in 2010-11, which I think is amazing for a song that's not, done in these times with these technologies. But the Turks pulled it off. I mean, Serta pulled it off, so she has an evergreen.
For Slovenia, you were singing as a backing vocalist with Nuša Derenda, is that right?
Yeah, just in Slovenia, at EMA.
That was 2001, and then you came back in 2006.
Yeah, not really. I wasn't Nuša's backing vocal at the actual Eurovision Song Contest.
Okay.
The year before my entry, so in 2005, I sang for Noe Noe, her Slovenian entry, and that was a very nice experience because Nuša is brilliant.
Why did you decide at Eurovision to sing your song in English and not in S-Plan B?
I think we wanted to reach as much audience as possible with our message, so it was not a question of national pride or anything else. I mean, there are a bit more than 2 million people speaking Slovenian. I won't even go into the billions that speak English, so it was just a matter of getting our message across.
Do you still follow Eurovision these days? Do you watch it still?
Of course, of course. It's a bit difficult to follow Eurovision if you live in the UK, because the British don't really take Eurovision very seriously. But there's esctoday.com and websites like that I log on to frequently just to keep touch with what's happening. Because once you go to Eurovision, I think it sticks with you for life. It's really difficult to just ignore it. Oh no, I was 16, I don't want to see it anymore. I love it, so why not?
Now in 2006 we had the weirdest winners, Lordi and Hard Rock Hallelujah.
Do you think they were the weirdest?
Maybe the most outstanding, I would say.
Yeah, they were definitely different. It was a big surprise to me that they won, but I was really happy for them. Why not? I think that Eurovision needs huge shockers from every now and then.
Now, do you think that Eurovision is going the right way with so many countries coming in?
I think Eurovision is going the right way with including the vote of the jury in the decision making. I think that's the right way for Eurovision, because there's a lot of people that don't pick up the phone, that don't participate in televoting, and you need that sort of a balance to the public, to the crowds who are going gaga for whoever artist it is. You just need to sort of balance that. And I think that the juries are a good idea. I was a member of the jury last year, of the Slovenian jury, and I saw that how seriously people, experts, take their jobs. And it's not just a matter of, scribbling down points. It's really focusing on the song, seeing the performance, evaluating it, and then deciding who gets what. And I think that's really good.
What do you do when you don't sing and don't work as a fashion journalist?
There's not much time left. I just keep on working for college. There's a lot of work currently. So that's what I do. What do I do? I walk around London. I love walking around. I love getting lost in London. It's a ginormous city with different parts of the city having their special characteristics, so it's really nice. I just enjoy being in London, living the London life, and I'm really happy that at the same time I have the support of Slovenian people who still like listening to my songs, that the songs are still heard on Slovenian radios, which means very much.
Is an album out of yours?
No, there was a maxi single, but that's it. So a couple of songs. No, there was no album. I am currently not planning any kind of sort of record things. I think the time is not right for the industry. And also, as I mentioned, if I ever decide to seriously sing again, I want a really powerful song, and that's what I'm looking for.
Don't you think that Mr. Nobody was powerful?
Absolutely. In my mind, absolutely. But after you do something like that, so after we did Mr. Nobody, you have to go a step further. And that's the tricky part. Because in my mind, Mr. Nobody was lovely. I loved the song. So how can I surpass that?
It was everybody's favorite, really. But not the jury's favorite.
No, the jury's, it might have been. The televoting, not so much.
Yeah, unfortunately. Anzej, thank you very much for joining us. And before we go away, can you give us a bit of the chorus line of your song, Mr. Nobody?
Tell me, who's that lucky hero sleeping tightly on your pillow?
Thank you very much. And that was Anzej Dezan from Slovenia in 2006. All the best of luck.
Thank you.
Thank you.